Where's my countdown? I'm gonna count down again because why not? Right? Hello, my beautiful stones and gems. I am your host, Miss Mama Medusa, and this is the Medusa Show. Hi, everybody. Hello to everybody. Hi, my beautiful stones and gems. Thank you for clicking this video. I am your host, Miss Mama Medusa, and y'all already know this is the Medusa Show. Thank you, E-Money, Monet. I see you, sis. Thank you for everybody that's in the chat. I'm going to wait for everybody to come on in. Y'all, take this time to get your drink. I made me a cute little cocktail. Y'all know I'm always drinking on that tequila kill. I don't know what. Y'all tell me what y'all think the drink word of the day should be. Child, just take a sip every time you hear the word Medusa. Oh, Medusa's too hard to say. I need something that just rolls off the tongue. Y'all give me some comments, some words that y'all want to do, some drinking words. You must be 21 and older to participate. And I'm gonna just let the people come on in. How are we feeling this Monday? Are we feeling good? Don't be shy. Say hello. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Say hi to all the Stone Squad, the Messy Mafia. Hey, TJ. Hey, girl. How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for everybody that's coming in. All my regulars is coming in. Make sure y'all join my live. Click the link in my bio to my YouTube listeners. Or no, I'm sorry, to my TikTok watchers or what have you. Click the link in my bio. I'm live on YouTube. Girl, let's. Hey, friend. Hey. Okay, everybody. All right, everybody's starting to come on in. Zarina's here. Okay, we can get the party started. Everybody here. Hey, sis. Hey, sis. Okay. It's been a slow week, but I feel like slow weeks are always more fun because we can really just sit down and just talk and get it all out. The uncles are fighting. So we can talk about Monique and the Monique situation. We gotta talk about Sukiana. And Suki with the good coochie done went onto that racist white woman's platform and made her famous and made her relevant again. We're gonna talk about that. Who else? We forgot to talk about Buffy and Contessa. I was supposed to talk about her last week. Did some old tea, but I do want to talk about it, so we're gonna talk about that. We got the Wendy Williams interview. Beyonce has new music. We're gonna talk about that, and then we'll talk about Baddies East. Cool. I think that sounds cool. Let me see what y'all talking about in the comments. Hey, Messy Mafia. Hey, sis. Okay. Every time you say trash, take a drink. Oh, perfect. Trash is the drink word. So every time you hear the word trash or garbage, take a sip. And I said it about 3 times. So yeah, go ahead and get your drink ready. Oh, speaking of trash, I mean, if we want to talk about trash, we really should just start off with Sukiana. Did y'all want to talk about, what do y'all want to talk about first? Did y'all want to talk about Sukiana, or did y'all want to hurry up and get the uncles out the way? We getting drunk tonight. We getting tipsy because we're not getting drunk. We're not getting drunk. We getting tipsy because we got to go to work in the morning. Amen. I'm about to get drunk. That's the word, Medusa, drunk. We getting tipsy tonight. We getting tipsy. Some of us have to go to work in the morning. We're not gonna get. We definitely gonna get lifted. Let's listen. The uncles are fighting. Let me show y'all. I do want to talk about this real quick. I'm gonna show y'all the funniest part about. Let's just start off with Monique, right? I'm gonna tell y'all the funniest part about this Monique interview, and then we can move on.
Then when you and I,
it's different, baby. I'm grateful I'm not 56 and trying.
What you trying to say? What you trying to say?
I'm looking right at you.
I know you looking at me.
I ain't backing down. You better take your old ass and get somebody to love you.
Damn, Mo.
Now I'm looking right at y'all. Let me tell y'all what Shannon needs.
Let me live my life.
Let me tell you what my baby needs. He need him an old fat gal who can bake good cakes, make some smothered turkey wings, who gonna rub his feet at the nighttime, okay, and gonna have a sip of his cognac to make him feel better about himself when he come home at night. That's what Shannon needs. You don't need no 26-year-old girl. You don't need no 36-year-old girl. This is your auntie talking to you. Take your old ass and get you an old bitch out there that can love you old. You're trying to hang out with these young bitches and you can't do it, Shannon. You just can't do it.
Listen, when I tell you that was the funniest part of the interview, because somebody need to hear that. I need to say, there's a couple uncles, there's a couple aunties, there's a couple fathers who need to hear this. I'm tired of going out and seeing men with fully gray beards. What the fuck is going on? Like, and like they be broke. They don't have money. Like, if you have a full gray beard, I expect for you to pay for everything. They be looking at me like I'm looking at them. Like, what the fuck? Take your old ass in the house, Medea. Go be with Medea. You old enough to date her. Go find somebody her age. If you're the same age as Medea, there's no reason for you to be out dating out and about. Not the uncles. I'm tired. It's trash. It's fucking trash. And y'all knew every time, y'all know what y'all gotta do every time y'all hear that word. But yes, that was the best part of the interview. Now about the Monique interview, how do we feel? I'm gonna be honest. As soon as I start even talking about Monique, I get tired. Like, I get like physically drained just talking about her because we just talk about the same thing. Why she didn't have anything new you know what? Let me stop. I don't want to be negative. I don't want to bring my sister down because the interview was a good interview. I actually thought that it was better than Cat Williams' interview. Because let's be for real, Cat Williams he wasn't spilling no tea. He was just taking shots at other comedians. This one, she was spilling tea. It's just she's spilling tea that we already sipped on. We've been sipping the same tea for the last 10 years and we're tired of sipping it. That was the thing with Monique. But I mean, did y'all have any thoughts? The same information over and over again. I wish that she would have, and this goes back to the husband, because I wish that she would have like been promoting a book, like a tell-all book. I mean, you tell it your life is very similar to Precious. Where's your Precious story? Like, that was a crash. That wasn't even a joke. It was really true tea. Like, I'm ready to hear. I mean, I don't want to like hear a bunch of traumatic ass shit, but I'm interested to hear her life story. That's what all the celebrities are doing. Jada, Viola Davis, all the celebrities are coming out with tell-all books and like biopics and shit like that, autobiographies. Girl, what are you doing? What is that husband doing? But that's right. That's spending up all the money that y'all allegedly don't even have, and it ain't even allegedly. You said so yourself. Y'all broke. Hello? Am I coming in and out? Yeah, I know my Wi-Fi be acting crazy. Can y'all hear me? Y'all let me know. And then that husband, thank you, Cam. Y'all go make sure y'all follow Cam still on TikTok. But thank you, I love you too. But yeah, like, are we done with Monique? Are we done with Mama Mona? Are we done with Mama Momo? It was actually a good interview though. It was actually a good interview. When she's not talking about Tyler and Oprah Winfrey, it's actually like, I like when she was talking about, being a fat black woman, being a black woman, loving her community. even, you know, talking about loving her husband. Now, when she started talking about that daddy shit and he raised me, that's when she lost me. I don't understand. Like, can we talk about that? Like, I don't understand, like, you know, what is wrong with just having like a healthy relationship with your husband? Why do y'all have to like make it a situation where like he raised me and he saved me? Like, what's wrong with just growing together? Y'all grew up together. Y'all, I don't get it. Is there anything that we need to talk about with Monique? I have other thoughts, but I feel like y'all being quiet, so it's giving y'all don't really want to talk about it. I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. You can join my YouTube. Click the link in my bio to see my YouTube channel. But yeah, I'm doing the show. But are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? I'm trying to see what's the next topic. Y'all let me know if y'all ready to move on. We can move on. We can just move on to the next topic, which is Sukiana. Okay, so Suki went on to Bobby's. Who is this? Well, I guess not. Did y'all see that? I'm gonna play it again in case y'all didn't. Now, who is this white bitch? Ooh, I gotta censor myself. Who is this little girl? Why is she here? And I'm just like, I can't even be mad at her because it's like, I'm just looking at Suki like, you don't see that this bitch is being microaggressive. Like, you don't see her demeanor. Do you act like this when you're around white people? When white people invite you to their spaces and invite you to their community, do you sit up there with your arms crossed and like make a whole thing about it? Okay, that's my first question. And second, Suki, with your low self-esteem coon. Woo! I'm sorry. Let me censor myself. Suki, you know, you always talk about you got the good coochie. You ain't got no goddamn sense. Because if you did, you wouldn't even aligned yourself with this. This bitch is racist. Or even if she's not racist, it's giving bigoted white bitch. That's what it's giving. And I just don't understand, like, why this bitch only goes viral when she's talking to niggas, when she's around black people, when she's interviewing black artists and black celebrities. Why do y'all keep making this bitch famous? So let me read the comments before I play the viral clip. Hey, Summer. We'll get to the never funny. Never fucking funny. So then this brings us to the viral clip. So basically, after all that, right? So here's the thing. So Bobby, again, can somebody please tell me what this bitch last name is? Like, I want to know what, because I'm not about to keep calling her Bobby. Like, what's her name? Bobby what? Because what is it? Who is she? Where did she come from? She came out of nowhere, and now she's amassed millions of followers by being with like these Z-list ass, underground ass celebrities, right? That's the thing. It's like, instead of them coming on to like and sharing their platform with other black people, with actual like entertaining people like myself and like other creators, you know, no. They would rather be disrespected by this unknown white bitch. Okay, so after you would think, anyways, y'all just saw the clip of Bobby Adolf, Bobby Altoth. Is that really her name? I'm not even trying to be funny. Bobby, I'm gonna call her Bobby Adolf. I feel like that's fair because that's how she's giving. That's what she's giving. Medusa, Google Bobby's husband. He is divorcing her, and he's fine. Girl, I'm getting to it. Hold on. Oh, we wasn't even there yet. So anyways, let me play this clip. Let me play this clip, and then.
About me is everybody know I'm super with a good coochie, so I always make a lot of money.
That's amazing. I didn't know that about you.
What do you know?
That you're a musician. But that's why I'm interviewing you today, so I can get to know you.
So I'm a musician. Mm-hmm. What the fuck that mean? Make magic or something? What is musician?
I think you're confusing that.
Yeah, I'm not no musician. I make music. I make music. And that's not all I do. I make music, I act. I'm a TV star too, a young mogul.
Just really quick, I think you're confusing.
I'm not confusing nothing because you don't know. You thought that all I was a magician or whatever the fuck you said.
See, that's what I think you think I said. I said musician, not magician.
I don't think, baby. I don't think. What is that? That's ghetto. I don't think. I know.
So you
think.
I didn't say magician, Suki. I said musician. And I think you are a musician.
No, baby. I do music.
So you just really quick. For the record, could you say you don't think you're a musician?
I'm not none of that.
But then after that, you just said I do music.
Yeah, I do music.
So another.
My issue with Suki, right? Let me get Suki together. Suki's one of them girls that if a black woman play in Suki's face like that, she would take off on her. But you let this white bitch play in your face, make millions of dollars on you, make millions of dollars off of you, sit up there and smirk and all this, and she's pretty much making a mockery out of you, and you don't do shit because you know that if she even feels threatened, your life will be put in danger. But you gonna slide and take off and jump on and all this other shit with a black woman. That's what it gets. Like Suki just a dumbass bitch, and I'm really tired of them making these dumbass bitches famous. Let me calm down and take a sip. I'm gonna say trash a couple times so I can take a couple sips because I'm really getting annoyed. Trash. Just saying a couple. I need a couple sips. Let me read the comment section. This shit's pissing me off. Because I'm sorry, I can't even read the comments because I'm just like, why? Like, are you no for real? I mean, I know you like to make jokes about you being in special ed and shit, but goddamn, like, are you really like? Is something really wrong with you for real? Like, there's no way you don't see that this bitch is like, you don't see that this woman is profiting off of you and taking advantage of you. And it's because and making you like the ghetto stupid white like black bitch, the ghetto dumb black bitch, and and using that imagery to play off to her millions and millions of subscribers. You don't see anything wrong with that. That's why I don't fuck with Suki. I don't fuck with Suki. I don't fuck with Suki. I don't fuck with what's her name? Sexy Red. I don't fuck with that bitch no more. I used to like her. I said a couple episodes ago on the show that she made really good Get Ready With Me music. Her music is fucking trash. Could take another sip. It's fucking garbage. Her music is cute. It's catchy. She makes catchy music, but she's a horrible individual. That's another thing. While we on the subject, Suki's what's her name? Sexy Red gave birth. Congratulations, Sexy Red gave birth. And then did you see them pictures of her? I can't, girl. I might be able to find it. I might be able to find it. Y'all saw the pictures of her with her leg all up in the nursery room. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why are you making motherhood slutty? Like, and it's like, your name is Sexy Red. Here was a perfect marketing opportunity for you to make motherhood sexy. There was nothing. You had 9 months. You didn't look sexy all throughout those 9 months. You look nasty. You look ratchet. You look stinking. You just always just look like. And I'm trying to watch myself because I know how I sound. I'm hearing how I sound, and I want to make sure that I'm not sounding anti-black. But hold on, let me see if I can pull up a picture or something, so y'all can see what I'm talking about to support my logic. Cause I just wanted to see. I'm not trying to be on no respectability politics type shit, but I'm just like, I was just looking to see some sort of royal, regal something. Like, even if you want to be ghetto, make it ghetto fabulous, bitch. Like, hold on, y'all. Can y'all still see me? I'm sure I'm trying to pull up some imagery. Well, I can't find any imagery, but I watched her say, hold on, Sexy Gotta, she has to be an industry plant for, what is it? Pop or something? Pop. I watched her Breakfast Club interview. She was mad at Jess ignoring her if she wanted to ask any questions. I'm trying to find the pictures of her. Did y'all see the pictures of her in the hospital bed with her leg up and the stitches and all of that? It's just like, why? Why do you have to make everything like... I can't find a picture of her like when she had the leg up. I'm looking for it, but anyways, I'm happy that she had a safe pregnancy. But yeah, fuck Sukiana, fuck Sexy Red. I'm just so tired of like, again, I'm not with the respectability politics, but this ghetto girl, it's like this. It's not even ghetto girl, like, cause Taraji is ghetto. Vivica Fox, Monique, all these black women in Hollywood are ghetto as fuck. So it's not even about them being ghetto. It's like, it's just this like performative ghetto girl cosplay. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. It's damaging. And it's not funny. Like, and then it's like, that's another thing. Suki is from Delaware. What is this accent? You're from the tri-state. Why are you talking like that? The fuck that mean? Like, why are you, what? Oh, magician. What the fuck that mean? Like, what? Why are you're not from Atlanta? Why are you trying to sound like an Atlanta bitch? She's so fucking corny to me. She's so corny to me. I just can't. Thank you for sharing the live, baby. Make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up. We can move on. Talk to me in the comments. Talk to me. She's very childish perception. She has a very childish perception of sexy. Yes. Thank you. She doesn't. I'm with. It's not giving grown woman. It's giving like it's like what I would imagine a child. Yeah, that's a perfect description. It's like what I thought I was gonna grow up and look sexy when I was a little girl, and like now, but now it's like you're not a little girl. Now you have the resources and all that to actually be a sexy bitch and just a sexy grown woman, and you are still acting like a little ass girl. Like she but you know that's usually a trauma response. But y'all not ready for that conversation. Let's talk about it. What's next? Did y'all hear? Apparently, Deion Sanders, the NFL legend's daughter, is pregnant by Jaquez. Jaquez is having a really he's having a really eventful 2024, isn't he? He got into a fight with Trey Songz, got his dreads snatched out. I'm sorry, I just think it's funny when men get to fighting and they get to pulling on each other's hair and and pulling and yanking on each other's wigs like some like they on Bad Girls Club or something. Like y'all remember when the baby jumped the Yellow Bones brother, and they was like pulling on his braids like it's just I'm sorry. Did y'all hear that Deion Sanders is pregnant? Yes, Deion Sanders' daughter, who's 32, is pregnant by Jaquez, or allegedly, I should say allegedly. She's allegedly pregnant by Jaquez, and she also used to date Boosie. And you know, I was gonna talk about this later on in the show, like when we were like really winding down, but like a conversation definitely needs to be had about these black women in Hollywood that come from money. Okay, they come from wealth. These wealthy black women who grew up wealthy in Hollywood, and they grow up and they get pregnant by bums. A conversation needs to be had about that. You don't see Paris Hilton, Nicole Richie. Well, maybe, I don't know, maybe Nicole's always been a wild child, but you don't see white women or non-black women that come from wealth, you know, following in the same footsteps for the most part. Not to make white women out to be the standard or anything, but I mean, let's be for real, you know, I think that there's definitely a thing or two that we could definitely like learn from the white community. I mean, and not, or at least from, in terms of competition, you're supposed to study your competitor. You're supposed to study the person that you're in competition with. Girl, he ain't got no money. He ain't got no equity. He ain't got no hits. I mean, he got only hits that he has is him remaking other people's hits. She got pregnant by a fucking loser. It's the same thing with Floyd Mayweather. Money Mayweather. His daughter got pregnant by NBA young boy. Your daughter is one of many women who has a child with this man. I think he has like 10 or 12 children by 10 or 12 different women. Trash. Fucking garbage. I don't understand why rich black women date down like that. Because look at their fathers. Look at their fathers. Their fathers aren't teaching them. Their fathers aren't marrying black women and making a good example and providing a good example for how black women should be treated. Most of their fathers are marrying non-black women and having babies and getting, so yeah, they don't know. And it's the same thing going back when Money Mayweather, Floyd Mayweather. I cannot stand him. He's so ignorant. And the fact that he goes around calling himself money this and money that, with all that money does not buy class. It clearly doesn't. And and you can tell just by your kids and how they conduct themselves and who they let run up in them raw and dump inside of them. Since you want to talk about all this money, why didn't this money afford to get your child a private school and a good education and all this other shit? Why is your child a Z-list rapper, a SoundCloud rapper baby mama? Since you have all this money and resources and equity and wealth, it doesn't look like why y'all living like y'all still on fucking Section 8. The fuck? Same thing with T.I. and Tiny. Y'all own half of Atlanta. Why is your daughter pregnant by a Baltimore unknown rapper? I'm tired of this shit. I'm sorry, honestly, black women have been really, bro, I just feel like when I was a kid, I just couldn't wait to grow up and be a black woman, bro. For real, I just couldn't, because I grew up looking at the Tarajis, the Vivicas, the Countess Vons, the Raven Simones. And now I feel the little black girl in me cries looking at these black women that's representing us now. The fuck? These Sukis, these sexies, these even Deion Sanders, you come from royalty and you over here getting pregnant by this is your baby daddy. I'm sorry, am I going too crazy? Am I going too crazy? Because y'all in the chat, y'all still here. I know y'all fucking with me. Y'all watching, but y'all not saying nothing. Am I going too far? Because y'all know I get 38 hot when I start talking about this shit. Make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up. Click the like button. I need my likes, baby. I need my likes. Right. She really stabbed exactly. And again, it's like going back to Mayweather. It's like, why is she acting like? Why is she stabbing? What is this? What kind of behavior is this? She stabbed someone over this man? I would assume that this girl was raised in the suburbs, but then again, with these niggas as fathers, you never know. You really never know. It's the same thing with Lawrence Fishburne's daughter. Lawrence Fishburne, literal black royalty. Your father is a Fishburne. You're a Fishburne. Your father is Lawrence Fishburne. You over here getting trafficked, doing sex tapes and corn videos. Very horribly produced corn videos at that, at the tender age of 18. But it makes me wonder, well, Lawrence, were you not around? Because I just don't understand how your daughter just pop out there like that. Y'all don't hear me. I'm gonna get off my high horse. Because how do we make I don't even know how we got onto this. Y'all, shout out to my TikTok. I'm live on YouTube. Click the link in my bio. Make sure y'all get this video a thumbs up. Please give this video a thumbs up. I better see at least 20 likes and at least 30 likes, because it's been at least 30 people that came on through here. Okay, I need my likes. Hold on, I'm gonna call you right back. I'm gonna call you back, sis. What we talking about? What's next? I've been avoiding talking about Beyonce. Did y'all want to talk about that bitch? Hold on. Beyonce is coming out with new music, y'all. Hold on, I'm looking for the clip. Is this? You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. Telling everybody. You know, and I might need to take that down because I don't want to get no copyright. But I just want just a friendly reminder. You know, while we were all celebrating and watching the Super Bowl, I wasn't watching that shit. I don't really watch sports, no way. While everybody was watching the Super Bowl, we was enjoying Usher's performance. Usher, baby. Palestine was being bombed. Okay, they was dropping bombs on Palestine all throughout the night last night, all throughout the Super Bowl performance, as somewhat of a distraction. So yeah, like this shit is really sad. I had footage. And I'm like, I don't even know if I want to play it because, you know, but then again, it's like, fuck it, because this needs to be talked about for real. So I am going to play it and I am going to give a trigger warning. So if, you know, if you're squeamish or if you're like, you know, eating, take a second to just like turn away from the camera real quick.
هذا بدكم حمالة هنا يا اخوان، بدكم حمالة هنا ضروري، بدكم حمالات يا اخوان.
Yeah, this was happening last night, and this is on a nation that's majority women and children. So I don't really give a fuck about what Beyonce is talking about. Like, and it's just like, if we're being honest, Beyonce has never been an advocate for the Black community whatsoever. Like, she's never really been for the people. Like, so yeah, I don't give a fuck about this album. I mean, I did listen to 16 chambers or chariots. It was cute. I feel like and that's another thing. It's like, I really do feel like y'all can say that this is her exploring her artistry and this, that, and the third, but let's be fucking for real. This is just her trying to get back at the Grammys for constantly giving Taylor Swift Album of the Year. You know, you want to be in proximity with white people so badly that now you're making this country album. And before y'all start with that, oh, Black people created country music. Okay, well, right now in 2024, who dominates the country records? It's white people. So that's who this, as far as I'm concerned, that's who this album is for. She's making this album. This is given very much so I Am Sasha Fierce. This is I Am Sasha Fierce all over again. Last album, Renaissance, was for the Blacks. That was for the niggas, strictly for the niggas. Black, I'm gonna say Black queer folk. That's who that album was for. This is for her white audience, and that's fine. I wasn't gonna listen to the shit no way. I'll probably give it a listen because I'm in my musical bag this year. I've been like listening a lot more to like new, like, because I be listening to the same shit over and over again. It's real bad. Like, I've been listening to the same albums since the early 2000s. So now I'm like starting to get in my bag and start like I was just listening to what's his name, Killer Mike's new album. It was pretty good. I didn't finish it, but I was getting into that. So I'm in my musical bag. So I probably will give it a listen. I don't see myself listening to a whole country album from start to finish. Can I get a like? Can I get some thumbs up? Can I get something? Can I get some engagement? Can I get a sip? Say trash. Take a sip. Can I get something? Talk to me. Talk to me. What's going on? How we feeling? Can I get a like? If y'all watching this, I need a like. I'm talking about to my TikTok girlies. Hey Cassandra, girl, you're fine. You'll catch the replay. We're good. We still got a little bit of time to chat, so you're good. No, not country music. Hey cousin. That's my cousin, y'all. I'm sorry. When I see like people that I know personally, I'll be getting excited. But what was I about to say? Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, and I'm mad because I'm like, so is she gonna go on tour with this country album? I promise you I won't be attending. It's funny because I always thought that Renaissance was gonna be her last album. I always thought that Renaissance was her last album, and then I thought that maybe, just maybe, if she did come up with a final album, that I think that the final album will be finally an R&B album, going back to her roots. That's what I think. But then again, with Beyonce, she, you really never know with her, because one thing she's gonna do is give you her ass to kiss. Hey Capricorn, I'm back. We back to our regular scheduled programs. No, see, I know I'm popping in at work. Hey friend. Yes, child. We back on schedule. They're talking about she's doing a residency at the Sphere. Who, Beyonce? Are we talking about Vegas? Because if that's the case, then I that's something that I would support with her capitalist ass. Finally caught a live. Yes, I'm glad everybody's in here. Yes, y'all, we go live every Monday at 8:00. Every Monday at 8:00. I usually go live at 8:05 to give people time to come on in, and I think Act 3 will be the last one, and I'm hoping it will be R&B, but some people were saying they think Act 3 is going to be a rap album. I hope the fuck not. Like, don't let Jessica Dime, don't let Trina rap size your head up, bitch. You cannot rap. Please. Yeah, but she's coming out with anyways, child. That's all I got for that. Did y'all have any commentary before we move on to the next topic? That's all I have for Beyonce. There's blood on your hands, bitch. There's blood on your hands. Free Palestine. That's all I gotta say. Okay. Next, y'all want to talk about Buffy and Contessa, and then after that we can talk about Wendy Williams, and then we can close out with Baddies. Cool. For the girlies that's just coming in all late. Sorry, no, I'm just playing. I'm literally just joking. Did I enjoy the halftime show? I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the halftime show. I only tuned in for the halftime. I turned the shit right on off. And I'm not, matter of fact, let me not even get the line, because I didn't watch it live either. I watched it like hours later. I enjoyed it. I thought it was cute. I mean, if I had to give a critique, I hated how like for example, he sang nice and slow, and he only sang like the first 5 seconds. But then again, I get it. He can't perform everything. So it was nice that he, fit in what he could. I thought it was good. Free Palestine from the river to the sea. Period. The real question I want to ask Beyonce is why we see Blue Ivy and Rumi, but not the little boy, sir. You think so? I just think that she has trauma from showing her kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how I took it. That's how I took it. And we barely see any of her kids. I feel like the only one that we ever see really is Blue Ivy. But then again, I don't be checking for Beyonce. Speaking of Beyonce, apparently Solange has new music coming out. This is a good year for music. I will say that. Like, Beyonce has an album coming out. Solange has an album coming out. Is Megan coming out with new music? I'm not sure. They say Sir is very shy and doesn't like the camera. I mean, isn't that kids, period? I mean, quiet as it's kept, I don't want to see any of her kids. The way they was calling Blue Ivy ugly and all of that, I really don't mind her keeping all of them kids away from the public. Like, we don't deserve to see Black children. We really don't. Like, like, fuck that. Let's talk about Married to Medicine real quick. It's 17 people in the chat. I bet you see 17 likes, and okay. Click that like button and stop playing with me. Let me click this. So y'all know Buffy and Contessa was going back and forth. I don't know if I have the clip. I don't know if I have the Bravo clip, but y'all remember when Buffy was back on Married to Medicine and she was going back and forth with Contessa. Well, this is all I got.
Like what?
Like she said, Jackie didn't lie, your uterus don't work, do it? And that was when, yeah, like just evil shit. I lost it. I couldn't believe she grabbed my neck and was screaming at me. And she said something really horrible to me. She, was like, get down on the floor and let me rock you like the babies you'll never have. Like y'all didn't, they cut all that out. Like these women really went for the,
Contessa said that?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Not allegedly. She said it. There's no, I'm not saying alleged shit. This shit happened. I dare a bitch to sue me. I will tear everybody ass up. I didn't say no. I could own Bravo.
Do y'all believe that she really said that? Do y'all believe that she really said it? This is to my Married to Medicine girlies. If y'all and I'm so mad. I'm so mad because I'm gonna come up off of it. I have the clip, like the original clip of what she's talking about for context. Let me hold on. Let me see if I can hold up. Do y'all think that she said that shit? Because I'm gonna be honest, I have an unpopular opinion. I believe Contessa. I mean, I believe Buffy. I believe it. Contessa is a fucking bitch. Contessa is a bigoted bitch. And I could see and they're talking about, oh, well, if she would have said that, they would have shown it. I don't believe that. Producers like to pick and choose. They like to make favorites. And Contessa be saying really ignorant shit. Like, hold on, I'm trying to find the clip. I'm trying to find the clip of her screaming in her face. Hold on, y'all. I know this is so unprofessional. Anyways, I can't find the clip, but I believe it. I believe that she said that shit. Now, here's the thing. I personally think I think that they both might be putting a little bit of stank on it. I don't think that Contessa said word for word, quote unquote, let me rock you to sleep like the babies that you never will have. That sounds a little saucy. Like that sounds like some sauces on there. I don't think that she said that word for word, but I do think that she said something to that extent because Contessa is a mean-spirited person. And if you see the original clip of how she was hollering and screaming in her face, yeah, it's not too far-fetched to see her saying something like that. What y'all think? Y'all not really saying nothing about Solange, about Buffy and Contessa, so we can move on. Wait, hold on. What y'all say about Funky Dineva? What y'all say about Funky Dineva? Hold up. Oh my God, why is my computer being slow as fuck? Girl, you and Funky Dineva these Mondays, girl. Yes. We can move on. Do y'all want to talk about Baddies? Or let's do y'all want to talk about Baddies? Or do you want let's do Wendy Williams real quick and then we'll close out with Baddies.
Years old. Are we ready?
Yeah, waiting on you.
All right. And away we go.
Love you, Wendy.
1, 2, 3.
But in reality, there's something wrong.
Right. And away we go.
Love you, Wendy.
All I know is how to be famous. I really want to be back on television.
You're gonna be back on TV. That's easy.
My mom has done a great job making it seem like everything is okay always.
Wendy, make sure you look here. 1, 2, 3.
But in reality, there's something wrong going on.
Did you see a neurologist to find out if I'm crazy? Oh my God, no, I can't do this. I can't do this. I have to sit down again.
She was put in front of a judge and given a guardian. That was when they took her away from us.
I have no money, and I'm gonna tell you something. If it happens to me, it could happen to you.
I'm gonna be honest, y'all. That clip was very hard for me to watch. I'm watching my queen deteriorate. Y'all know, if y'all don't know, Wendy Williams is mother. She is the GOAT. She's the greatest to ever do it. She's the reason she birthed all of us content creators and bloggers, celebrity gossip enthusiasts, culture critics. Like Wendy Williams is the reason why we are here. There would be no lane, there would be no industry of talking about celebrity gossip the way we talk about it if it wasn't for Wendy Williams. So it's just so sad to see her fall from grace, and the way, and just like the way they did her at the Wendy Williams show. No final goodbye. We didn't get a final, farewell. I'm still upset about it. So I'm happy to see Wendy because I missed her, but I don't want to see her like this. I don't want to see her like this. Her eyes is popping out of her fucking socket. She look hot in a Cuda Brown. She looks like she's on drugs. Lil Kevin, bitch, they saying that you stealing and taking all her money. And quiet as it's kept, I'm about to say something, and it's going to be controversial, and it's going to sound fucked up. But honestly, she was a lot better when she was with that abusive ass nigga that was allegedly whooping her ass. Like, is it just me, or like she looked healthier? Like, I know that sounds crazy, but like, it looked like she was doing better when she was in that toxic ass relationship. Like, it seems like her life has gotten worse ever since she divorced that man that went and had a baby on her. Maybe see, this is what happens when you got to stay out of people's business. We be getting in people's marriage. That shit was working for her. Him having a lover and a friend, a mistress and a girlfriend, that worked out for her and him, because she was going to work and she was looking good and she had her money, she had her show, she had her livelihood. And ever since that man, ever since she done left that man, because he didn't leave her, she left him. But it's like, and now, like, I wouldn't even be surprised if they got back together. He done took half her money, and now she ain't got no money. Let me see what y'all talking about in the comments. Y'all probably eating me up. What y'all talking about? Girl, bitch, don't say nothing about that Tabitha Brown. Tabitha Brown, because we can talk about it. We can talk about her too, because I didn't like that shit. I did not like that shit with her and Tabitha Brown. Yes, that God bless you. God bless you. I didn't like that. I just thought, like, Wendy Williams was literally doing her fucking job, which is reporting on the news and talking about celebrity gossip. Tabitha Brown, you are a celebrity. Okay, so it's not like she was picking on you. She didn't say anything out of pocket. She made a simple observation about how your husband didn't look happy about him having to retire from the LAPD. The racist ass LAPD, that's what your husband worked for, had a 15-year career. I'm sure there's a lot of skeletons in that closet. Okay, he didn't look too happy about having to retire, and she pointed it out on her show and kept it the fuck moving. You then took that as an opportunity to make personal attacks on her and her situation with domestic violence and all kinds of shit, and her situation with her husband. Well, you've never had a man to love you, and I hope that you find, maybe if you had someone to love you, girl, that was really ugly. Like, I know y'all go up for Mammoth Brown. Sorry, I'm just playing. I like Tabitha Brown. I like her. I think she's cool, but I didn't like it when she came for my queen. I didn't like that shit. So she gets the side eye for me for that. I don't like the way she handled that shit. Gives messy queen, and lost a huge part of herself when she felt pressure to leave and vice versa on his behalf. Yeah. Wendy Williams, me and her had the same birthday. Child. Wendy Williams is a pick-me. She has low self-esteem, and she married her drug dealer, allegedly. Like, because that's what it is. If you go back and watch the documentary and the Wendy Williams biopic on Lifetime, like, I really do feel like Kevin was, a street nigga. He looked like he knew how to get around. He knew people. Like, I really do feel like he was her dealer, and she just never, like, called it that. That Wendy Williams movie didn't tell. She didn't. There's so much about that. Like, how the hell you give up crack cold turkey? Who the hell just goes cold turkey from crack? could kind of maybe weed, maybe, but crack. I don't see how you could just wake up one day, just put it down. I never picked it up again. Okay, no rehab, no nothing. Just put it down. Okay, Wendy. God, get this video a thumbs up. I miss Wendy on television, man. And then now, like, we gotta see fucking big-headed ass Jennifer Hudson. And I'm sorry, I'm hating. I'm all the people who have television shows today. Drew Barrymore, Karamo, Jennifer Hudson, Cheryl, whatever. All of these bitches, like I'm hating because y'all they just trying to take her spot. They're just trying to like overcompensate for what we're missing, what pop culture and daytime television is missing, where we are starving without her, and they just giving anybody a show. Why does Jennifer Hudson have a show? Her guests are very interesting, but she's not. I don't get it. I don't know what Illuminati shit she done did, what sacrifices she done made to get this show, but it literally doesn't make any sense. Like, I hate Jennifer Hudson's show, all that damn singing. It's just, it doesn't feel like, I'm sorry, I'm tired of these TV shows where it's like, it's giving like two girls just sitting in the living room talking. Like, I don't want to see that. I want to see an actual interview with an actual journalist, with an actual talk show host, with a speaking voice, with some enunciation. Like, Drew Barrymore. Why the fuck does Drew Barrymore have a show? I love Tasha K too. Thank you. Tasha K is the closest thing that we have. Hold on, I'm gonna read Capricorn. Tasha K is the closest thing that we had to Wendy Williams, but Tasha's husband doesn't have a backbone. Oh, come on, Capricorn. I'm mad I read that out loud. Because now you know they're going to clip. And it's like, Medusa said that. Come on. Like, Tasha's husband doesn't have a backbone. Really? Why would you say that? Her husband is African. So, I guess you must be talking. I don't want to talk about Tasha K. I really don't. I don't want to. I don't want to smoke with her. I actually look up to Tasha a lot. Like, if you know, so yeah. Yes, I love me some Tasha K. I love Tasha K too. I don't agree with everything that she says, but I respect her work ethic. I respect her hustle. I respect the grind. Capricorn, hold on now. Come back. Just come back, Capricorn. Just come back. What you mean? He doesn't have the backbone to push her to greatness. Because, I mean, because people, you could say that because you could say the same thing about Wendy Williams' husband, Tamron Hall. I actually like Tamron Hall. I didn't get into her show, though, but I like her. I was actually trying to work for Tamron Hall at one point. I was trying to get onto her show, do an internship. So I actually can't say anything about that show. So shout out to Tamron Hall. She's a Temple alum. Some of you funny. Sherry Shepherd is boring to me with her talk show. They really just gay. Anyways, are we done with? Let's talk about Baddies East, y'all. That reunion, honestly, I feel like they showed too much. I like Tamron Hall because she asked the real questions. She's okay. That reunion on the Baddies East reunion, they showed too much fights. Like, it was too, like, we already know who's gonna fight. Even the shit with Tashiki and ET, they chopped the fight up, but we can clip it. It's just, it's too much. Honestly, I feel like I'm overstimulated with all the fighting. I'm gonna go back and watch it again tonight, but I like Tasha too. I might go to her live show in Charlotte, and that her husband would have snatched that video down to save them $4 million. They don't have. I mean, I do see what you're saying because he does have his own production studio, so I do see what you're saying, but I really don't feel like Tasha should have lost. I don't feel like Cardi should have won that lawsuit though. Oh, that was salty. Cause let's be for real. Cardi threatens to sue anybody that says anything about her that she don't like. Tashiki should be in the UFC. No, TJ. Tashiki is from Baltimore, and that's just how them bitches get down. I ain't telling you no lies. Honestly, all jokes aside, Krayshawn really cannot fight. Like, for a Baltimore bitch, Krayshawn really cannot fight. The way people think that Tashiki, that's just how Baltimore bitches fight. That's an accurate depiction of how Baltimore bitches get down. Krayshawn really cannot fight. Like, in comparison to women from her city, that's why she be attacking people and scratching them like a cat. With that fight, Tashiki and ET, why wasn't ET wearing any panties? I think that she was wearing panties. I think she was wearing panties. I think that it was like a bad. I saw that. I saw the video. I saw the picture. I think that was like a bad. Like, I think she was wearing panties. I don't think that's nasty. But why the fuck did she fight Natalie? And why did Biggie slap slap Smiley? Like, Biggie, ugly fat ass sitting in the corner with her hand on her dick. I'm sorry. Every time I see say Biggie's name, I think about that. I'm so sorry. But Biggie, I want to like you so bad, but I'm sorry. Like, I feel like you a weird ass bitch. Why are you fighting Smiley? I just feel like, honestly, all jokes aside, you saw how the season panned out, and you saw that the girls weren't really fucking with Smiley. You saw how you were the MVP, you were the most valuable baddie, people was fucking with you, and so now you got some wind beneath your bridges, and now you want to slap Smiley because Smiley is disposable. But if it was anybody else, you wouldn't have slapped them. I'm confident that you wouldn't. Going back. Oh yes, but I want to go to see Tasha K too. Now she going to Charlotte. She coming to Philly in June. Anybody want to come? Y'all let me know so we can go together. These cocktail olives are good. I want maybe another one. Unpopular opinion. ET held her own. It definitely was a cakewalk for Shecky and ET. And yeah, ET was wearing new undies. She wasn't. Yeah, she didn't have that monkey out. I'm sorry, I'm being all ghetto. I'm eating on the camera. Yes, she definitely held her own. I mean, she had to do her big one because she knows she's not coming back next season. Then they never talked about. So Scotty's definitely fucking Lemon Pepper, right? Because they never really explained, why Anna, even though we all know why Anna and Scotty are beefing. Make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up to the girlies that just jumped into the chat. They never explained why Anna and Ting them, what's her name? Anna and Scotty are beefing. Scotty is not cute to me. I still don't understand why Nene hosted that reunion because she needs a check. What you talking about? She's not getting that Bravo check. She was making millions of dollars on Bravo, and now it's been years since she's been on the show. She needs some more money. It costs a lot of money to sustain that lifestyle, to keep up with them wigs and the Botox and the titties and the lashes and the BBLs. That's a lot of maintenance. So, who else? Yeah, I didn't appreciate Biggie putting her hands on Smiley. I didn't like that. I thought that was some whack ass shit. I'm drinking watermelon wine. This glass look dirty as shit. It's because it has all this fruit in it. That's why it look like that. And that's all I got, y'all. Is there anything else on the chat? I'm going through a lot in my personal life. Y'all pray for me. My grandma is really sick. So y'all pray for me. Pray for my family during this hard time. That's all I got. I don't really Cassandra, I'm kind of over Housewives. Like, I mean, I'm happy that Portia's coming back, but then again, it's like, I don't care. Like, I don't care about you stealing that lady's husband no more. It's OT. I wanted to hear about it when he was freshly stolen, when he still had his ex-wife's coochie lips and coochie juice still on him. Y'all remember when you announced that y'all was together and he was still married because the divorce wasn't finalized? That's when I wanted to hear that tea. But now that we know that, you know, they were both cheating on each other the whole time. So technically Portia really didn't steal that man. Like we kind of low-key owe Portia an apology because we was, at least me, I was calling her all kinds of sluts and whores and homewreckers. But, you know, I mean, she's still a slut and a whore, but she's not a... I'm sorry, I couldn't even get it out. She's still a slut and a whore, but she's not a homewrecker because they technically had an open marriage and the wife was getting bust down by, what was it, the maintenance man or the pool boy? And yeah. That woman has 4 kids by 4 different men. I'm sorry, if a man approached me and he had 4 different children by 4 different men, I would think that he was a slut. I would think that that's just super irresponsible. So I feel the same way about a woman. There's no reason for every last one of your kids to have a different father. What the fuck are you doing? Like, why are you not able to sustain a healthy relationship with none of your baby daddies? That's problematic. So, yeah. And why the fuck are you having babies with everybody but your husband? If you gonna fuck around and have 4 kids by 4 different men, why not have a baby by the millionaire? Why would you have a baby by your pool boy? She's a dumb hoe. Fallon is a dummy. She's a dumb bitch. Like, I get it. I'm not even mad at Portia because but Portia, I don't know. It's just something about you. I think it's just something about like the fact that you was in that lady's house, like the fact that this woman invited you into her home and you was fucking on her man the whole time. I just think it's just kind of grimy, but you know, that's how some of these women move. Any comments? Any thoughts? Do we have any thoughts before I move on? And I think that's all I got, honestly. I'm about to go digging through my magical box of goodies. I got me a little what is it? Some magical flour already rolled up, ready for me to go partake. I'm already showered. My skin is looking amazing, isn't it? I did a face mask. Girl, my forehead looking all smooth. It look like you could project a screen on that bitch. Project a movie on this hole. That's how clear it is. My skin. I'm sorry. Sometimes it's the little things. It's the little things. I did a little self-care over the weekend. I washed my hair. I was digging in my scalp. I did the whole shebang. Yeah, girl. Yes, friend. That's what I'm about to do. I need to catch up on Housewives. I like Love and Marriage, Huntsville, and Bell Collective. Bell Collective is something that I'm trying to get into. Like, she's definitely one of those shows that like I'll watch when I'm like folding clothes. Like, you know, one of them like shows that you have playing in the background like that. That's what Bell Collective is for me. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Summer. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, friend. I'm about to go call my mom and see what is going on, child. But I don't know if anybody watching Loving DC and Loving DC and all of the girlies and I need some new shows. You ever thought about letting your support your yes? I would be down for that. If y'all want to come up, like we could do that next week. I would definitely be down. But the only thing is, like, I will be honest with y'all. I'm kind of a control freak. I'm not even gonna hold you. And so my thing is, like, I'm just scared that the wrong person gonna come up here and I just like lose control. You know what I'm saying? Like, or I can't be having like, but that would be fun though. I would definitely like schedule something. If y'all not doing something, I can drop the link in the chat and we can just come up and talk. It has to be on a day where nothing is going on, like one of these days where it's a slow note news week. But yes, no, I'm a control. Like I can be kind of control. I like to be in control of my stuff. So once I feel like I'm losing control, and it's like something that I'm literally in therapy for. Like once I feel like I'm losing control, like I feel like I don't know. I'm shy, but I would come up. I'm not at work that day. If I'm not at work that day, I would love that. You can have your camera off. I can have your camera off. We could just be chilling. But y'all, to everybody that's in the chat, I really do appreciate y'all for fucking with me. This is a successful show. I swear, the shows where don't nothing be going on and it's just us just chilling with our bonnets on, with our bra off. I have my bra on, but you know what I'm saying? Like when we just be chilling with our coochies out, like that, don't be the best lives. Them be the best lives. But I'm gonna go because I gotta go to work in the morning and I got a lot of shit that I gotta do. So thank you so much for clicking this video. Please give this video a thumbs up. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Y'all could have been anywhere. Thank you for spending your Monday night with me. You could have been with your family. You could have been with your lover, your friend, but you're here with me, and I really do appreciate that. Shout out to the Messy Medusa Mafia. Shout out to the Stone Squad, to my beautiful stones and gems. Make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up and tune into my live every Monday at 8 o'clock. I'll be back for some more, y'all. I love y'all so much. Bye, y'all. See y'all next Monday at 8. Bye. Good night.